Hello and welcome back to the 30-day challenge where we're basically trying to build up a business in 30 days and get our first paying customer in 30 days. So here's a little overview of where we're at. So we've launched 2 ads to test on LinkedIn. So basically we've got one which is like a minute long and we've got one that's 2 minutes long. And the plan is let them run for 3-4 weeks. I think we're spending around $35 on each one daily. So by 3-4 weeks we'll probably spend well over like £1,000. So, you know, is what it is. When you think about it, once I get one client, that pays for all the advertising for that month. So realistically, it's actually not too bad. And even if I spent £2,000 and I got one client, that's still a W in my eyes because I'll obviously keep them as a monthly recurring. And yeah. So we've got ads running. We've built up a bit of a LinkedIn page now where we've got some decent connections, people who are going to be valuable to me and potential clients. We've built up all the LinkedIn tracking as well. So anyone who views the ads and stuff, we've got LinkedIn tags for the website so we can monitor who's actually viewing the page, who's watching the full video, who's watching half the video, so we can remarket to them as well. So once we've done all this advertising, we can then target directly to the people who actually kind of gave a fuck about the ad. So that'll be pretty good to do as well. So now we're in a position where we kind of just need to wait or not. So basically I want to start doing the personalized video messaging, which is going to be super engaging for anyone who opens it. I mean, I've got a load of connections now, so anything I send to anyone, it just gets put straight in the DMs, so they'll see it straight away. And if I make a video that's like 40 seconds long with a personalized like 15 seconds, and then just add that on to the main part where it's like the offer or whatever, it's gonna be easy to make, easy to edit, and it's gonna be super valuable. Like if you open your DMs and you had a video being like, hey Pete or Paul or whatever your name is, like I see what you're doing at this company, I admire this XYZ, just talk about them, lick their arse a little bit, and then you like address an issue that they have and just kind of be a bit out there, a bit different, and just get, all you need to do is get their attention, and then they'll respond. So we're going to start doing that because that has a potential to fucking turn over some pretty good leads, and it'll be actually quite fun as well, just to give something new a go. So we'll be doing that now. So as you can see, the website is just super clean, easy. Apply now, nice call to action at the start, exactly who it's for and what the results are. Straight into a VSL that explains pretty much the whole thing. Then just a shit ton of testimonials from my clients I've got already. And it's just nice, clean, easy. This is all it needs to be. Like originally, I'd made some super complicated website. This is who it's for, who it's not for, and what happens. This just qualifies people. So, and straight away as well, it makes it show the value of it. Like if you're looking for a basic plan, this isn't for you. It's like, oh, so this is obviously better than a basic plan. This is more, which obviously it absolutely is. And then obviously the offer, another call to action, and then a shit ton more testimonials. So super clean, easy. And yeah, as I was saying, my previous website, it was too complicated, it was too bulky, it was too boring. I'd spent so much time trying to get like this brand image down when I first started out, and then I realized like it doesn't really matter. Like no one cares about what your logo looks like, no one cares about your brand. Like if you're scrolling through and you see it, like you don't give a shit. All you care about is the result, the outcome. Yeah, so don't spend too much time on trying to build a fancy website, especially if you're just starting out. The only people who need to do that are like companies like Amazon and Apple, because they've got a reputation to uphold, whereas you've got nothing to uphold. No one knows who you are, no one gives a fuck who you are. Just provide value and make it clear who it's for and what you're delivering, and then provide proof of that you can do it and you've done it before. That's just the best place to start. So if you're wanting to start a business in literally anything, find out what you want to do. Once you figure that out and how to do it correctly and how to deliver that offer, do it for free for someone, or do it at like a super cheap rate, so then you have that first testimonial. That's all that matters. And then once you have proof that you've done it for someone else, that's it. You just need to promote that, and going from there, you clearly know what you're doing. You clearly know how to get from a person from A to B, whether it be in fitness, whether it be in business, whether if they're in a B2B sales thing and you're doing marketing, like whatever it might be. Like as long as you can prove that you can get the work done and you've got evidence of that, even if you don't make any money off it, that's what's going to take you across the bridge to then start getting paid clients. So my goals going forward are obviously just watch them ads, make sure they're doing well. I'll probably start doing some new ads as well, so then I can just constantly be A/B testing like a shit ton of ads, so I can find which one works best. And just basically, when you're creating ads, you want to just PvP them. Like, make 2 ads, run them both, which one works best, then run that with a new ad or 2 new ads, depending on your cost spread. And you don't want to obviously smear like $100 a day between like 10 ads, because then it's just not going to be effective. But let's say you concentrate that to 2 or 3, you're going to get a kind of better push from, whether that be Facebook or LinkedIn. Yeah, personalized video messages, super important, super engaging, and like has the potential to be quite fun as well. And then just growing the organic content. So I've got a lot of ideas down, which I'm just going to start pumping out this week. It's super important to keep that going, but also not to waste too much time on it, just because at the end of the day, like, originally I was spending loads of like hours making like these floating head videos with me talking about fitness and stuff, and the reality is there's people who do fitness videos and they'll get like 1 million views, and it's just them in like the kitchen. It's just super off the cuff, so you don't need it to be fancy, it doesn't need to be crazy, just as long as you're providing value in what you're seeing and it's like somewhat engaging, like that's all that matters. And then if you're consistent with that, obviously you're then able to grow a page and whatnot. So that's kind of the plan moving forward. But yeah, you don't need 1 million followers to build a business. Like, imagine how much more valuable it is to have 1,000 people following you who all give a fuck about what you've got to say, rather than 1 million people who like will like maybe like a video, not watch all of it. Like, do you know what I mean? This is what's important, especially with like YouTube as well. If you're doing any kind of YouTube advertising, like your company page might only have like 2,000 followers, but that's 2,000 clients basically, like right there. So that's obviously super valuable. So don't always worry about numbers, don't always worry about like, oh, I don't have enough followers to do what I want to do. Like, just start from where you are and build it up, and the people who give a fuck will stick around, and that's all that should matter to you, because at the end of the day, you're just trying to make money, and the people who want your service or want whatever you're providing, they'll come to you. So that pretty much concludes the video update for today. I'll be doing another one soon when I've got my first client on the phone, and we'll probably just go through some like, if I can, I'll try and record the call, and we'll just run through it. If it goes well, we'll explain what goes well. If it goes shit, we'll kind of run through it again and see what goes shit. But I'll be absolutely chuffed to just start getting people on the call, because it means the ads are working, the website landing pages is funneling the right people to me. And yeah, so super excited to see what the future holds, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.